thinking of what to say. Welcome. Let me scarf this food down while nobody's watching.
We passed. Bring us back to life. Bring us back to life.
Look at that. Do we have nobody on here? Oh, 5 people. Hi. Welcome.
You know what
Pearl comes once a month. They've already been here a couple times. They don't even care. Yeah, but that was way in the beginning.
No, but maybe
not you say.
Cap it after they can report it after.
That does not mean
Oh, we fell.
It said regulated goods content. What does that even mean?
That
Maybe weird.
we look too good. So they regulated us.
My leggy hurts. My hip hurts. I'm old. Oh, do we have to add a moderator again? Where's Bandit's wifey? Pop up if you're here, friends, so I can add you again. Or are you still a moderator?
When will the parole officer come check out the house before my husband comes home?
30 days. Ish.
He could go anywhere from 90 days actually. He could go. Like some counties are faster than others, but ours was 30 days.
It was a little bit scary. Like I wish they would have came sooner because I was just so stressed out about it. Angel's really just like he chills, and I take on all of the stress. I get all worked up for nothing, but it wasn't bad. Any advice or hardest thing for each of you to adjust?
Hi, my man. Oh wait, what is it?
I think we've been really blessed. We don't have any issues sleeping next to each other. We don't have any issues sharing space. My issue is hard, like leaving him, like when we have to work, or when like I'm on swing and he's on days like right now, where I don't get to see him much. What else is hard to adjust to? Okay, so let me tell you something. When Angel was getting ready to come home, there was a lot of advice that people were trying to give me, like, you need to be patient with him, you need to love him, he's gonna take time to adapt. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Like, I love if you guys know me and the type of mother that I am, I'm super affectionate and loving with my kids. But I'm also very like, you need to learn. Like, you guys have to do these things for yourself. And it's not that I didn't have the patience for Angel, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, Angel can't order his food because he's nervous, so I'm gonna order it for him. But when Chon tells me she's nervous, I won't do it for her. Like, I have to be very mindful of my kids too, you know what I mean? And I can't just baby this man who's coming into our life out of nowhere. I'm being for real. Like, I'm gonna baby you and just kind of, did I? I love him the same way I love everyone else, but I didn't baby him. Like, Angel had to boss up. So I didn't really.
Yeah, I mean, adjustment to me, adjustment is just I'm just right back out here, right back at it again. It's like if I never left. Like, I'm not like I don't know. Like, to me, I feel like it all depends on the individual. Like, when it comes to adjustment, like some people they try to not act, or maybe they do feel like, man, you know, when I'm in big crowds with a lot of people, I feel like I gotta be on toes, or when I feel like I'm in certain situations, like I feel like, you know, I'm paranoid or this and that. I don't get like that. I'm out here, I see it like, you know what, I'm out here. I'm gonna make the best of it, and that's just that, you know. So far so good. Do I like my new job? I mean, it's something productive. So I guess, you know.
But we're not settling. We're looking for a new job every day.
If you have a job for me that doesn't require much labor and is good pay, do message us. I will look into it. I will look into it. Do we plan on expanding our family? Hey, you know what? We were going to take a dog the other day.
Oh, we were.
But then they said if we take that dog, it comes with another dog.
Stacy and Gabe said they came as a group, and Angel only wanted the baby and not the other one. But it was the baby was the bigger one, and the older one was smaller, and Angel really liked the older one.
Yeah, it was a little small dog. It was literally like.
And then when we got in the car, Kingston's like, I don't understand why we couldn't take the dog. I was like, I'm not taking the dog.
Yeah, but baby wise, we don't want to.
Home Depot has full benefits. Okay, so not to be cocky. Angel doesn't need to look for a job that has any benefits, because I have excellent benefits for us. And during
But why can't we both have excellent benefits?
It just doesn't matter. Why? Because you're gonna pay an arm and a leg for your premium when we have union benefits. Like, doesn't make any sense.
Look, if we get hit with
Dual
double
coverage,
benefits, let's do it. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years? Education, careers, etc.
In a big casita with no jobs, being full-time content creators and traveling the world. That's what I want to do. What do you want to do in 5 years? With a brand new truck?
In 5 years?
I was gonna drink this.
Let me see. I'm in 5 years. In 5 years, man. In 5 years, I just want to be healthy. I want a healthy relationship, and I just want happiness. That's what I want in 5 years. Because 5 years is a long time.
In 5 years, I will have visited a minimum of 5 more countries. Hi.
Hello from Colorado.
Nikki, if you don't mind me, thank you, we appreciate that. If you don't mind me asking, does your man get to come home? I know that's a touchy subject, but I'm just wondering if your man comes home. 3 years, I need advice, I'm nervous. There's a lot of things that you can do in 3 years to prepare. Like, all of the things that I thought were just regular things, like they came in clutch. Like, Angel's credit, bro, to anyone who's holding anyone down right now, the best thing you can do for them is get their credit lined up. Like, Angel's got excellent credit. And now he's got a job. Like, I think he got pre-approved for a car already, but we're not gonna do that. But
we're about to go get a car at the lot.
It's crazy.
You have such a beautiful heart, and you definitely know how to light up. Angel seems so shy. I am shy. I'm a shy person. But look, I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Professional Unboxer. Where do you see that?
Oh, where's my blade?
Or his tools.
Your journey has been beyond inspirational. Thank you so much for sharing it.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're very, very welcome.
It's sometimes it's nerve-wracking letting people in, and it makes me nervous sometimes, you know. Like,
his journey has been one heck of a journey.
Any advice? I'm nervous. 3 years. If you could put him as an authorized user on one of your credit cards and get his credit up. Why are you laughing?
You go straight to the credit.
What do you do in 3 years?
In 3 years?
What do you do in 3 years? Start buying him socks? No, she probably don't have room in the cajon like I did.
I mean, in 3 years.
Ask me 1 year. In 1 year, it'll be different. 3 years, credit.
In 3 years, let's just say, okay, if he's your baby's dad or something like that, it's a little bit, but let's just say he's your boyfriend, and this is a guy that you met throughout your journey, and you have kids or something like that. Let's say he doesn't talk to your kids. Maybe you want to get him familiar with your kids so that he could get to know them, so that they won't feel out of place.
Are you saying
he
take the kids to go visit?
No, not to go visit. Maybe not to that extent, but at least, get them familiar, maybe on a FaceTime or something like that, just so that, like.
Don't introduce your kids to no boyfriend who's locked up. Don't. Unless he's your husband.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Oh, look at Chong. This is my boyfriend.
Oh my God.
He's in prison. Do the kids struggle adopting an Angel? The kids don't even like me. They freaking love this guy. Like,
they all got my back to the fullest.
Oh, especially King. King goes hard for this guy. Like, and Chong too. Like, I was like, hey, I asked him the other day, are you guys enjoying Angel? And they're like, yeah. I said, are you sure? And they're both like, yeah, both the boys. And I said, that's good. Who do you like more, me or him? And they both go him. And I think they're being completely honest.
Yeah.
The kid, my kids they're sweet kids. Like, they adore him. How could you not? He's really hard to hate, honestly. Everybody loves him.
Have you ever considered being a mentor for juveniles to help the younger generation? I mean, I haven't really thought about it, but I mean, I always just mentor the youth that are around here, like, like family members or just anybody that I could talk to, And they don't even have to necessarily be youth. There's a lot of people that look for advice, a lot of people that, they're in certain situations, walking certain paths of life, and then they don't know what to do with themselves. Maybe they're tired of doing certain things that they're doing, and, they don't want to do those things no more. They want better for themselves, but they feel stuck. But at the end of the day, I always give the best of advice that I can at the end of the day. Like, I've always gotten advice from a lot of people and took it. So I always feel like there's people that need to hear good advice as well.
Do you use a travel agent? I do.
I thought you're the travel agent.
For my first trip out of the country, I did it by myself, so I'm lying about that. For Italy, I used an agent, but when I went to Paris and where'd I go? London, I booked the flight myself and then found an Airbnb by myself. But London is easy. Like, it's a really good starter country if you're American and you're going to go by yourself because there's no language barriers. I remember when I went from London to France, and as soon as I got there, I was like, oh yeah, there's no way I would have been able to go on a solo trip by myself and ended up in France because of the language barrier. And no offense, but the French, they're not very fond of us, and they were mean. So, and I'm not good with directions. Like, I struggle with like transportation and stuff, like the subways in Chicago and New York. All of that, and the tube in London, they were a struggle for me. So if that's hard for you, don't go to France. Plus, France was ghetto. It was stinky. It's not like pee.
Ooh.
On how to stabilize us. We're falling apart and I'm breaking, but I love him so much. Oh, friend, I'm so sorry. But I feel like a relationship is, it should always be reciprocated. Like, all of the effort and the love and the time and attention that you give has to be the same on the other end, or it's just not going to work. It's not.
Yep.
So if one person says, hey, we need to start reading the Bible together, we need to read this book at the same time, or hey, we need counseling, like, it can't just be one person willing to do it and not the other. If you laugh at me one more time.
No, I'm laughing at that comment. He definitely should be a car salesman. He's good talking the product up.
Wait, but I thought you were shy.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you're a shy car salesman?
I'm going to sell cars. That's going to be my next step. Hey, everybody.
Come on down.
Sell cars. Good cars, too. Lavish cars.
Not bad.
Do they still deport upon release? Absolutely. I see people get deported all the time.
Yeah,
ICE comes and picks them up. They get ICE holds. If you're undocumented individual, you will get deported. Only if you have that deportation on you.
You even say that like you're a salesman.
Deportation.
If you or someone you know,
now if you
will be deported.
If you have a detainee, in example, a deportation one, ICE will come and pick you up, and you will be transported to the.
That sucks. I think it's messed up that we're gonna make you. It doesn't make any sense. We're gonna make you serve our time here in the States, and then as soon as you're done, we're gonna deport you. Like, bro, just let them go. Like,
yeah.
Right.
It is messed up. It is.
Jamal, stop asking. Ow. Next question. The kids have known Angel since 20. What is that?
I don't know.
The kids have known Angel since 2015.
Yeah, 2015. Long time.
And he was my boyfriend. Not me giving them advice and not following it.
You can't do that, baby.
Okay, but I can tell people not to do what I did because I think it was a mistake. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, did it turn out to be a mistake?
Yeah, because we split up.
Okay, but look at us now. So how was it a mistake?
Don't take your
Everything
kids.
happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. It's on a case by case basis. Like, everyone's situation is different. Everyone's man is different. It's all different.
I see him and Chon all the time, but was it like that from the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were always close.
always got
Yeah.
along with the kids.
When it was COVID and it was just FaceTiming all the time, they would sit, and because Angel had a phone, and they would sit and just hang out, and he taught her, remember? The whole alphabet and sign language, and Journey learned how to sign him and tell him that she loved him and spell her name, and it was cute. They've always been close. You guys split up when? Favorite Dutch drink is a dinosaur egg rebel blended extra thick parfait style with soft top.
Damn.
Yeah, that was my favorite Dutch drink. What's Angel's? Angel's not gonna be able to tell you because he reads his off his
Man,
phone.
what you mean?
Right here.
White zombie, blended freeze, add a banana, extra straw, picture perfect style.
There's a comment for you.
Angel, you were meant to be a content creator. That's your calling. Is that right? Isn't that my cousin? No?
I don't think so.
Oh, never mind. I have a cousin named Jasmine too. I was about to say,
Like,
or is she under Angie?
Angie Yasmin. No, she's with a Y.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I just say I love you both for one another. So beautiful and inspirational. I don't know how to. Hi, friend. 559.
Oh,
that means,
look, there's an arrow.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
And
got
inspiring. Where are you from? Where you bees? 559 fashion.
She's from the Valley.
You're very glowing. My skin is not the best right now. I've been washing with Peach and Lily. It's like a gentle cleanser, but after I wash with Peach and Lily, I do feel like it doesn't get all the makeup off, so I do my solar water afterwards. Once a week, I'll do like a good wash with the Shiseido, some Shiseido face wash. I just feel like it dries out my face, but it gets everything off my face.
What'd you drop?
And then I put Magic Serum from Charlotte Tilbury. I press it in. I don't even know what it does. I just feel like the more I use, the better. And then I do my Drunk Elephant drops that you just got me a new bottle. Mm-hmm. That. And then I have a Shiseido eye cream. And then I put Magic Cream at the end. I put this at the end. And then once a week, and if I'm dry, I'll do that Kiehl's mask that's like, oh my God, Chon just got really, really sunburnt really bad. And I had to put that Kiehl's on her and it worked really, really well. Go.
Well, been following for a while and to see, oh, it went away. If you could recommend anywhere for a honeymoon in the U.S., where would you recommend? Where at?
Is it California? Or anywhere? Anywhere? Did she say anywhere?
I don't know. In the U.S., United States.
I don't know. It depends. Like, are you looking for something fun? Are you looking for something super romantic? Some of my favorite cities. Hi, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Some of my favorite cities in the U.S. were Seattle and Nashville was fun. New Orleans, Louisiana was fun. Chicago was different. It was cool. I guess it just depends. Like, I've never really been to like a romantic place.
I've never even been outside of California, so I can't tell you.
Oh my God, your first family visit? You want to be soft. I'm not kidding. Get your cookie care routine down. Start detoxing the cookie, and then do a lot of scrubs so you're super, super soft. Believe it or not, I'm actually really soft. I might look ashy, but I'm not. I've been using Confidence Cosmetics. If you guys follow her, her body scrub is, oh my God, it's everything, and it'll make you super smooth. And it depends. Every facility is different too. Some of them are strict and some of them aren't.
My husband has 7 years left. He wants more babies before coming home. Any advice? I'm indecisive.
The ball's in your court. So you have to decide, can I afford to have another baby? Can I afford to be on leave and take care of this baby? Because your husband's not in the picture, you know? And he needs to be mindful of that. Like, he can't just be like, I want a baby. Because some people are out here and they don't have help, you know? You may not have your mom to babysit. You may have to pay for daycare. You may not be able to afford that. Like, I mean, having a baby's all fine and dandy, but there's a lot that goes into it, you know? Any plans for Father's Day? Angel works.
I work tomorrow, but I will get off and then we will do something.
Wait, have a dinner?
No, I know, that's why.
That's
what we're doing. I mean, we can't say what we're going to do, and we're going to ruin the surprise.
How do we stay close emotionally while being apart?
Just bonding and talking and being together, you know, visiting, all that stuff. Babe, you can't just leave me alone right here with all these people.
You know I can. I think it's
I've been out for 2 months. What was the first thing, man? We've been doing stuff.
No, what's the first thing you do when you got out?
We want to go eat. What was that place we want to go eat? Huckleberries.
Hey, baby.
And then after that, we did something every single day for like a month.
We haven't stopped yet.
We haven't stopped. We're sleep deprived right now. We haven't even gone to sleep. Well, actually, I did earlier. I slept in.
Hi, Steph. I love you too. She's like, I'm doing the TikTok. You guys watch my husband. I'll be right back. What's wrong with you?
Huh?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Why?
I met Angel's family when... Oh, we stopped visits kind of before. Let me be honest with you. We stopped visits because I got into an argument with the CEO and I was like, I'm not coming back. Remember?
Yeah, that was the last prison.
Yeah, that was the last visit.
They were super petty.
Yeah, that. Oh my God. I still wish I.
When was your last visit before you came home? Deciding when to stop visiting.
Like a month, maybe.
I mean, look.
When
This is my
visit?
advice. If you have time to if you can go see him, like you financially and all that, then go see him. You know, but if you don't, then you know, a month, something like that.
Yeah, it depends. Angel was close to us, you know, like he wasn't far.
Yeah.
What happened to the thumbs up, lady that hit you? Bro, I felt bad. I ended up calling her insurance, and I didn't even follow up. They left me a voicemail, but you're fine. She's like, you're fine. I'm not gonna go to jail for real. Hi, friends. But apparently she works at the prison right here, and her son works for like immigration or something, or he's some type of law enforcement too. But I don't care.
Do you guys still have the once a month argument rule? What do we have? What month are we in right now?
June.
June? I'll start an argument right now. I'll start an argument right now.
Are you doing?
No, I'm trying to remember the last argument we had and what it was about.
When you called me pissy yesterday.
That was an argument?
No.
That was not an argument. I think there's a difference. An argument.
We don't really argue.
Then there's a disagreement, and then there's just, you know,
maybe
like bad moods. But me, I'm never in a bad mood ever. I'm just always chilling.
No, but he doesn't understand. Bro, I have a freaking hunt. You have no idea. People have no idea what I do all day long to keep this family running. I manage our Facebook. I manage our TikTok. I manage our TikTok shop. I work 56 hours a week. I go to church. I have kids. I have softball. Like, bro.
Babe.
No.
You
I
don't work 56 hours.
Because I take Sundays off for church now. Because I take Sundays off for church. Like.
True.
It's.
Well, you know
I could be in a bad mood once in a while.
Yeah, you can.
Because you and the kids you guys are just, they just live the life. They're just
You gotta live life
everything.
on the edge. Always be in
What's
the
your love language? Mine is gift giving and snuggling. I'm very affectionate. What's your love language?
I don't really know what that means.
Like, what is how do you show your love?
How do I show my love? Like this. show love. Did you meet Angel's family while he was in or after he got out?
Well, he was in. I've been knowing him for a long time. I've been knowing your family since 2015. Early 2015.
Yeah, you've been knowing them for a long time.
I've been kicking it with Alice for a long time.
I got pictures of you guys from back in the day.
We were always drinking. Me and Alice were always drinking.
No bueno.
No, not at all.
Oh, your legs heavy.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, that's gonna start an argument.
Did you meet? Yeah. We're 11 years apart. Aloha, friend. Hi, friends. He might not like how much you talk about your cookie.
I love when she talks about it.
Have you guys seen?
Your chongo is so pretty.
Thank you. From the side, it's all flat because I don't have no hair.
Yeah. Do you ever plan on coming to Portland? You've been to Portland. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's been to Portland. What is there to do over there?
There's a lot of food trucks. It rained a lot. I think we went maybe in April. We went to Multnomah Falls. It was pretty. There's a lot of homeless people in Portland. I don't mean to offend anybody, but there was a lot of homeless people like in downtown Portland.
How much pounds have I gained since being out? Like, let me see. 8 pounds. 8 pounds of solid muscle.
8 yummy pounds.
8 pounds of solid muscle.
8 yummy pounds. 8 more pounds for me to love.
Not even. You know what? Let me tell you something about weight. Like, honestly, I haven't even gained 8 pounds. I'm the same thing. Like,
wait,
I've been weighing the same thing. Like, all right, I'm at 200, or sometimes I'll be 195, or sometimes I'll be 205. I stay within 195 to 205. Always.
That's 10 pounds.
Babe, okay, but say today, right? I'll weigh 205 pounds. Tomorrow, I'll be 198. That's how I roll.
Angel, can you share your mindset on being away from your wife and how you manage daily life?
Like I said, man, I mean, you have to have a constant
Discipline.
Just be like this. Just be like, discipline.
Not gonna miss her. I'm not gonna miss her. I'm gonna be disciplined.
No, you just,
I can't wait to see your
have a righteous communication with her.
Halloween costumes.
Random book.
Going to church, we don't dress up, but did you guys see the year that was Rick James? Oh God, it was great. Last year's costumes, we didn't dress up.
I was in prison last year. I was dressed up in blues.
No, wait, what did we do last year?
You guys were, Chon was the house, you were...
that was the year before last.
That was last year.
You sure?
Positive.
I don't know, when I was Kevin Bird. My laugh. Oh, right, okay. Oh my God. And honestly, it's already June. Like, I should have already been on it. I wanted to do the Emperor's New Groove so I could be the llama, but...
What's in your TikTok shop?
What do you mean?
Like,
everything that's on my, like, what's in my shop? Like, what's on my...
What are you promoting, maybe? Like, what do you put out?
What's it even called? Opening? I've never promote something that I don't like or that I'm just... We get hundreds.
That's your password. She locks my phone. She tries to open it with her password. It's never gonna work. She locked it the other day for a whole hour.
Well, I can't. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh man, look, do this. Simple, babe.
Oh, you're so smart.
Very simple. Very, very simple.
What's on my showcase? I had a brain fart. I told Angel that I think I have early onset dementia. Because my grandpa has it, his brother has it, his sister has it, and I forget everything.
So all this, she might not remember it tomorrow. So don't feel offended.
Talk yo, because I won't even be mad at you tomorrow. I'll forget.
She won't be mad tomorrow. She doesn't have that.
How did we first meet?
We met on Facebook. We met on Facebook. We messaged each other on Messenger, and then yeah, we started talking on the phone. And the next thing you know, one thing led to another. We started meeting. We had visits.
No, it took a while. It took a long time for me to get approved to visit because remember, I had just paroled.
51st dates. You don't remember? Oh man, I'll have videos and videos and videos of us doing all kinds of stuff. Remember when you said that you would be my Noah if I lost my memory? Oh yeah.
From I forgot.
They said 51st Dates. Hey, that's
what's the movie?
You know what? That's a throwback movie. I don't know what that movie is, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Damn.
What's the movie? The Notebook.
What's y'all zodiac sign? Gemini gang.
The Notebook. The
Notebook. There you go.
She's like, wow, she really forgot.
Oh, damn, she did forget.
I love Ryan Gosling. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. I like Ryan Gosling. He's my crush.
Are you guys still going to the gym? We don't even go to the
I
gym
can't
no more.
stand you.
But you know what though? We don't even need to go to the gym. We stay looking fresh. We stay looking dipped. We be looking dipped all the time. Yeah, we're fresh. We're
so oh my god. We're like Shallow Hal.
Yeah.
You know Shallow Hal, where you think each other, we both think that each other's super sexy, but we're
not.
not.
For a week, more like for a day. No, look, check this out.
No, I was so mad when he made me buy the membership.
Look,
it's like $100 bazillion a month.
And the other day, this guy, he called us right, like, hey, boo boo Jim, so just calling for the payment. Just call. I'm not gonna say the gym or his name, right? Oh, I'm just calling for the payment. You guys didn't make it this month. And she's like, oh my god, we're so sorry. We're gonna make it right now. And she makes the payment. In my head, I'm thinking like, bro, like we haven't even been going. Why are we making a payment?
It was because
I don't know if that was a sign, babe. Get your butt to the gym. But I'll go to the gym once I get a better job. Because right now, my job is the workout. I stack 50 pounds of flour back to back every day, all day for 8 hours.
Angel, how are you adjusting to the TikTok fame?
Oh my God.
I don't need a gym. Look what she said. I'm 195.
I don't need the gym. I'm just sure that I feel 100 on a good.
Literally, when I was in his ear,
Oh,
he's
damn.
all, sometimes I'm 205, sometimes I'm 195. I was like, when you poop.
Bro, like, show them your muscle, babe. Show them your muscles. We don't even need the gym. Look at that. Damn, bro, like, look.
You should see my leg muscles. I don't
You should
play.
see her leg muscles. She don't play. We got muscles, man. We got muscles over here. Do not look. Left hand muscle. Right hand muscle. Right, you see that? Right hand muscle. We got muscles. We got
I can't
muscles.
stop laughing.
Why go to the gym?
Meet
We
and
are the
greet with
gym.
your fat. Yes, I have considered a meet and greet, but you guys give me anxiety because you guys ask me crazy stuff. Like, what's the last thing they just asked me?
Oh my God. There was a
Body is
there was,
banging.
There was a
Thank
question
you.
here. Look, we gotta answer this one.
What is it?
Serious question. What's a good budget to give your man when he's locked up?
I used to tell Angel, you ain't gonna be eating better than me and the baby. You bumped your head.
All right, look. Let me be
What
honest
you
with
can afford?
Okay, yeah, respectfully, that's a good one. What you can afford. But let me just come forth. Okay, so me, I used to work in there, right? And I used to get like whatever the max $80 a month on my books, whatever. And I didn't owe restitution. Luckily,
Was it
she helped me pay it off. It would vary from like 60 to like $90, like because we would be on lockdown and you wouldn't go to work or whatever, right? But that's just that part, right? But for someone to righteously be able to make it in prison, like if you want to be in there living good, max out the books, $240 a month, like $240 a month on his books.
But
That's perfect. Now, if he owes restitution, you're gonna need to double that just so that he could get enough to
put
go.
money on his salary.
But that's it. That's if he
Baby,
wants to
I'm
be
yawning.
okay. That's if he wants to. That's if you want him to have it all in there, like making burritos, making spreads, making rice bowls, making tamales, making everything like how she had me in there.
I wanted you to struggle.
But I never struggled because even if she did make me struggle, I'll get it out the mud. We would do good.
I would never make you
good.
struggle.
Good. No, but
you
survivable, $150 you can live off the whole month. Look, someone put 300. He's balling in there. He's doing good in there.
Yeah.
Because there's people.
Your max is what? Your max
is
240.
240. And then you can get 4 packages a year. You could, like me, I would make, okay, once you have everything, I did a lot of
it takes a while.
It takes a while. So every package you get, okay, like if you want to be one of those persons where every package you get shoes, every package you want all the clothes, dude, you're gonna waste $500-600 every time you get a package. I didn't do that. I got all my clothes, the shoes, and all that, right? And after that, just all I would get is food. $200.
We get a lot of food on it, but no, you have to take into consideration too that family visits are expensive. Because I would ball out on our family visit.
No, that Angel was a tamalero and corn man in the joint. What?
Angel never really went with. I think he went without when I left him.
Tamales de queso con rajas. I love tamales, but I was never the tamalero.
You give him those $50 because I'm sorry, but I don't believe in taking care of nobody in prison if you're out here struggling with your babies. Because that's no. You take care of your house first. You take care of your home, yourself, and your kids first. I didn't do the crime.
No, I'm not even that. Like if she's telling me I'm struggling this and that, I'm not gonna ask her for money on my books. And even then, I wouldn't ask her for money on my books. Like once we were she would just put it and all that stuff. And then there was times where you could create other avenues and make your own money in there. My relationship with my life without parole is ending because of jealousy. Advice on how to fix it.
Jealousy from him, or are you the jealous person? Jealousy is it's difficult.
I mean, give him advice about jealousy.
I don't think that if Angel, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't think that if Angel was jealous in any way, our relationship, we would not be here. We would not, because Angel was very adamant about letting me enjoy my life on the outside, and that's why I think we worked so well together. Because I think if he was jealous and he would have something to say about everything I did, I would resent him. I would feel like I'm missing out on my life. I feel like I've lived probably the best years of my entire life since I've been with Angel. And so now he comes home, and I mean, look at us, you know what I mean? Like, he's just not jealous. I was more jealous in the beginning of our relationship than he was. And if I would have continued to be that way, I think it would have ruined us.
And then let me say something. I feel like,
wait, would you guys like to be a guest on a Sunday cruise night in Lowriders in Fresno? Do we get to ride in a car?
Does that require a lot of time? Because we don't have a lot of time.
I'd be down. I think so. I'd be cool. Cruising. I'm already following you.
Heina 559. That's not hard to remember.
I bet it is.
Heina 559.
I bet it is.
It's amazing to see you both together. I visited my man every weekend for 12 years. Damn, solid.
Is he home now? Or a bit crampy cramp. Good night, Chicago. Good night, friend. Good night, friend. I just want, what'd she say? I feel like I felt a block. Oh, I want to hear the advice Angel was going to say about jealousy.
Oh, I think when it comes to jealousy, it doesn't matter what part it's from. Whether it's from the guy's side or the girl's side, jealousy is not a good thing. Like some people say, like, oh, toxica this, toxico that stuff. Like, you know, you're gonna crash a lot. And if you're the type of person that likes to argue and likes to be in those type of relationships, well then, I mean, I tip my hat to you, because I'm not gonna be with someone that constantly you're gonna argue every day.
Where are you at?
Jealousy,
what are you
all
doing?
that stuff.
Around?
Yeah, like
FaceTime me.
The key thing to that, take jealousy out and add trust. You gotta have trust. You gotta make that your key thing, trust, because I mean, trust is gonna trump jealousy all day. Because if you trust your person, then you're not gonna get jealous. That's just what I think, honestly.
Look at.
I didn't even put that one back on.
Cute.
I did not put that screensaver back on. Oh look, that's why.
Yeah, he's home and we did things for about a year when he came back, but I gave him the time. I forgot. I forget everything.
I think she's the one that said that she wanted to go visit her man for 12 years.
Oh, okay, good. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder too. Like sometimes you have to walk away, and sometimes that person needs to realize what they did and get it together.
How's it been going with the kid's dad since Angel's been home? Perfecto.
Perfect.
Yeah, we get along.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get along. It's nothing.
Great.
I mean, I don't have nothing bad. I don't have nothing bad to say or nothing like that. You know, like me, I'm not that type of person to just come out and start funk and do all that. Like, you know, like, I believe like if someone's never done nothing bad to you, then why start off on the wrong foot? You know, like be respectful, and then, you know, if something happens down the line, then it happens. But until then, just, you know, be respectful and be kind.
I think and my kid's dad has really put his best foot forward too. I think, and being really helpful with Angel, like helping him with the truck, giving you a jump, sending over his mechanic to work to do Angel's tune-up. Like, he asked us for a ride the other day back to the town, which is like 30 minutes. So me and Angel took him. Like, I've never gotten that kind of respect, and I've never gotten along with my ex kid's dad in the last 12 years.
Yeah, it's all communication, man.
Yeah,
the way you communicate.
It's been good.
Because any other person, like, it could have been someone that just feels like, you know, like he's better than the next or something like that, and try to just create chaos, and then it's not gonna work out. You know, especially when it comes to us men, like, you know, we don't like another man to try to feel like an alpha towards us or anything like that. You know, like, it's just all about respect. How many years did Angel do? My husband has done 8. We got 2 months to go, and it's the hardest.
Yeah, the end is the hardest for me too. It just feels like you're just super irritable. Like, it just feels like I did all the beginning of the years like nothing, and then the last couple months for me, I struggled. He was fine. I struggled. I get it. I feel you.
I was just fine because I've already been doing time. That, like, you know, I've already been locked up, and then, like, I just always see that, like, I'm around certain people that
you guys
never gonna get out.
Don't wear wedding rings. Where's your ring? So we can't wear them to work. So we put them in a little tray. I can't.
Sometimes
wear mine
when
to
we're
work.
just chilling at home, just chilling at home. We take our stuff off.
Yeah,
But
I had never.
We stay with our rings on because
We got matching
we
tattoos.
look at that crown. Mine's all messed up because I got it when I was locked up, but hers is nice.
So before we never had it. It was never, but they those last couple months they really started cracking down on PPE, and we can't have any diamonds or any single band at all. So I have to get like a silicone one, and he can't have them at work at all either. Like I'm not even supposed to be wearing this. No earrings, like no nothing. So we don't wear them anymore. I'll put it on for church before I go to church.
Yeah, or we leave the house and we're out.
Yeah.
We're out.
So I forgot the other day.
And we're macking them out when we put them on.
I think yesterday I forgot. I was like, do my ring. What was the name?
Angel, did you go to Desmond? Yeah, I went to Desmond. Desmond Middle School.
Get caught with a cell phone. If you get caught with a cell phone in prison, do they give you more time?
Yes. Yeah, you get anywhere from 60 days to 90 days.
And you don't get that time back.
You don't get that time back.
And if you're married, they take away your family visits for a year.
Yes, they take away your family visits for a year. They don't take regular visits away. Just basically, you
visits.
get lots of privileges. You won't be able to go to yard, get canteen, certain things. But at the end of the day, like, it's, it's living lavish.
Family visits, though, they take away for a whole year.
Yeah.
For the first time you get caught.
The first time, if you get caught with a phone for the first time, they're going to take your family visits for 1 year. And then you get caught for the second time, that's 3 years without family visits. And after that, it's 5 years.
Congratulations
so
on your baby, Gonzalez. My husband did 21 years and he's been out 2 years now. We have a 4-month-old baby. What? Is that his first baby? Is that your guys' first baby together? Damn, I feel like my vision is blurred.
Did Angel feel nervous about coming home? If so, about what? I'm nervous. I didn't feel nervous. No. I didn't feel nervous. I felt excited.
Thank you, John dear. Thank you, friend. No, we've decided not to have babies. Happy Father's Day. Is Happy Father's Day to you?
Thank you. What's your zodiac sign? The name? My man is a Gemini too.
We're both Geminis. I'm gonna stop repping this because I don't know. I've just been going to church. I just don't have a necklace, a nice necklace. I would like a necklace that says Barrios like this, a real gold one.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice. How do you do family visits, or is it in certain units?
Okay, so do you know what duplex apartments are? That's the best way to describe it. They're set up like little duplex apartments. They're all next to each other. They're little units. They have a little living room, a little kitchen, 2 bathrooms. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom.
They're big.
They're cool. They're set up like a little apartment.
When you come in, they're like little houses connected, and each one has a chain link fence, and that's your yard. So they lock you in there, and you walk down the sidewalk, and there's grass on either side, and then you open the door. There's a big common area, kitchen, stove, refrigerator.
What do you guys do for a living?
I'm a machine operator.
Live life and laugh.
Actually, machine operating is kind of like my second job now. I'm a content creator now, technically, and I'm a machine operator.
Me, I just live life on the edge. 24/7. Woo!
He lets me stress about everything.
Did you tell anyone when it was time for you to come home? Man, we threw a block party. Tell them, babe.
No, I just didn't talk about it a lot. I didn't even tell my closest friends. I'd be like, dude, Angel's coming home like tomorrow.
No, I was telling them about the block party.
Oh my god.
She got mad at me.
I just,
Project X.
It was just, I don't know. I've changed my thought process a little bit when people say, oh, you gotta move in silence, and you gotta move in silence because people will sabotage your plans. But I am a firm believer that nobody can take or nobody can mess up what God has planned for you. Like nobody, no man, no woman, no hater, nobody. Like what God has for me, we got that coming. The only person that can mess up what God has for you is you. Like I'm the only one that can get in and mess up God's will for my life. Like, and I'm not worried about nobody else sabotaging anything. The casita, all of these things, I'm claiming because the Bible says like the promises of God are yes and amen. So I'm claiming that casita. I know that God wants to give me the desires of my heart, and ain't nobody gonna stop us from getting that.
Can't stop.
Because in the beginning, I was like, I ain't telling nobody when this guy's coming home, because I feel like people were really just gonna, people hate, you know? And they still do. I mean, I can't stop them from hating. I have visited Oregon. I went to Multnomah Falls and Portland. Oregon is beautiful. And when Angel was in Pelican Bay, we were like something like less than 25 miles, I think, from the Oregon border. I always wanted to go, but the other prison wives I would mob with, they would just be like, And I'm like, let's go. They're like, for what? I'm like, I don't know, because it's just right there. But we never did. It took me years to end up going to see it by myself. More power to you. It's amazing. Yeah, he's doing great.
Thank you very much.
You're doing a really good job, man.
Yeah. Thank you, baby.
I try to tell him every day. Sometimes we're just busy, and I'll be like, hey, like, I'm so proud of you. Like, I love you so much. I'm just
I wouldn't have been able to do it without my wife, though. She's helped me out a lot, you know. She prepared everything perfect for me, you know. If I didn't have her, then it would have been a complete different thing, you know. It really would have.
How long were you in Pelican Bay?
For like 2 years.
Did the whole time shoot?
Yeah.
You didn't do?
Girl, you're the reason why I keep going for my man while he's locked up.
My man. Thank you to my man. I keep going for my man while he's locked up. Where's he at?
It doesn't matter where he's at, babe. You're the reason why she keeps going there. Whether she's in the Bay or he's all the way down in Centinela, she's going for him because of you.
I remember at one point I was so in love with this guy. Not that I'm not that in love anymore. Remember, I would rent a car because the trap van wouldn't make it. I would literally rent a car from. It was when renting cars was cheap though. It was like maybe 2016. Right before you went to Shoe over there. I would rent a van or rent a little car every weekend, and I would go pick it up from the Fresno airport like late in the evening, so that in the morning I could take off to visit him, and then later on that same evening take it back. I was determined to see you. But would you do that for me? I never want to go back.
Man, I'll steal a car and go visit.
Or we buy.
Are you buying a house in Madera?
We want to. How about earlier when I thought I lost my AirPods and Angel thought somebody at work stole them, and he's like, "What'd you say?" He's like, "I'll literally fight someone for you."
I'm about to go over there and punch on somebody stealing my girl's AirPods. That ain't cool. Bro, that pissed me off.
Nobody took them. They were just
yeah,
lost.
Babe, if somebody would have took them, I would have been mad. Because I already know I would have had to give you my AirPods. Because what kind of husband would I be if someone steals yours and I don't give you mine? That would have pissed me off. What is your favorite food? She's made it for you so far. Tacos.
Do you want to know? Do we tell him it?
Tell him. We do not have an oven. Our casita has no oven. We have an air fryer. So
people were like, "Oh, you don't cook the things that."
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Does everything you cook have to be in the oven? No.
But
all the righteous meals I've ever had cooked for me were on a stove, babe.
Right, but you don't know what like single mom. For a long time, I had to work hard to maintain and to take care of Angel. For a long time, I had to work a lot of 16-hour shifts, like a lot. Sometimes I would do 3 in a row. I basically lived at work. If you guys have ever seen my work locker, for a long time I lived at work. And so I had to pick in order to keep my kids in a decent neighborhood and keep a roof over their head. I had to work. And so I wasn't really able to just stay home and cook and be a mom. Like, I had to make a lot of sacrifices. So the things that I did learn how to do, maybe they weren't on the stuff. A lot of the times it was stuff that, because Kingston's like the cook, could pop in the oven and warm up, or stuff that was easier. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like cooking anyways.
I like Mexican food, so all the Mexican food,
you like nothing that I make.
On the estufa, right there, tacos, meat, chicken, adobada, all that good stuff, you know, in there.
When did I start preparing all his clothes and necessities? See, when someone asked me 3 years, that's why I said credit. When somebody would ask me 2 or 1 years, it's different. At least a year, like at least. It's expensive. It's almost, okay, I'm not joking. It's almost like having a baby. Angel was gone for so long, he had absolutely nothing. except shoes. He started buying his own shoes years ago. But when you bring a baby, they have nothing. No socks, underwear, tank tops, shirts, shorts, pants, pajamas, nothing. Like slides, all that stuff. So, I mean, when you can financially afford to do it so it can lessen the sting, start as soon as you can. As soon as you can. And I would do like one thing at a time. All right, I got you pajamas. Okay, I got you sweats. Okay, I got you a couple of shirts. Like, it's like having a baby. It really is.
I'm a baby.
Good evening, my favorite. Good evening. That's so formal. Hi.
My fiance will be starting trial. What can I do to help him mentally or advice? Damn. Just,
I like that filter. Why don't you guys start reading the Bible? I find so much peace. I literally just find so much peace when I read God's word. Maybe it's something that you guys can do together, like pick a book. Or so right now I just did James, and then we're doing the Gospel according to Mark. And this morning when I made breakfast, Angel read it out, a couple of chapters out loud. Like, it's just something that we do together. Like, and we prayed. Dude, we literally prayed before we started live. We prayed together, and then I don't know, praying together really, it just helps us.
Yeah.
It has helped us, and we've been praying together for a long time, if I can be completely honest. Like, I think we started praying together before any of these other things kind of came to fruition. Like, it was just something, a habit that we did, a habit that we did. And now it's like, it makes so much sense where we're at right now and how I'm going to church all the time and how we're reading. Oh my God, look what I got today. That it helps. Like, what did I say this morning? I said, I woke up way before Angel, and I said, Angel, the minute I started waking up, I just started praying for our marriage, praying for our house, praying that God would take away any doubt that I have or any fear, any worry in my body, and just replace it with his peace. Like, replace all of the bad, God, with like your peace. And that would be a good thing for you and your fiance to do during trial, because I'm sure he's nervous. I'm sure the both of you are. And God will give you a peace that surpasses all understanding.
My boyfriend just got sentenced 20 years. I need advice.
Look at Amanda from work gave me my second Bible. Look how pretty this is. 20-year advice, that's for you.
No, that's for you, babe. Her man just got sentenced 20 years.
You're so pretty. Okay. Do you guys have kids together? You and your husband, or your man that got sentenced to 20 years?
Yeah, I think she needs advice. Her man got sentenced to 20 years, so she needs advice, like what she could do. She's the one that's feeling some type of way,
You have to stay grounded. Like, you have to pour into yourself just as much as you're going to pour into your partner. It's important to take care of your mental health too, because I would never have been able to hold Angel down if I wasn't like grounded and taking care of myself and taking care of my household. Like, it's really important. And achieving balance is difficult, because it's like, this is balance, right? And balance is your finances, your job, your relationship with each of your kids, your friendships. And then once you achieve balance, something goes out of whack, and your finances or your job or your friendships or your kids or your marriage. And so you have to constantly be working to kind of make everything be balanced. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work. You're both amazing people. Thank you. Look at my new Bible. Squirrel. Isn't it so pretty? And it's silver. And she got me these little tabs so I can do all of the books, so that it'll be tabbed right here. And they're like a really pretty pink too. I'm excited about this Bible. I'm super excited about it. And it's got large print, and it's the New Living Translation. So this will be good to read with Chon.
Look what I got. Queso fresco.
Favorite book from the Bible. I like Proverbs, but I like all of the Gospels too.
I gotta put this away, dude. It's before I dig it.
Angel, do you have a favorite book in the Bible, my love? I don't.
Do I got a favorite verse or?
A favorite book. My favorite verse is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. What is your favorite? If you don't have one, it's okay.
I don't have one.
He doesn't have one. We're gonna change that. We'll change that. What are our favorite hobbies that we do together? We work a lot.
cuddle and go to sleep, like what we're about to do right now in 5 minutes.
We're gonna get ready to go to bed. We're gonna watch.
We gotta go to bed.
What are you watching?
Right now?
Oh my god, I'm
Hitman.
hooked on. Yeah, Hitman. But I'm hooked on Bridgerton. He doesn't like it. Oh, we're. What time is it?
12 something.
We have to go Mimi's, guys, because tomorrow's church. And, oh my god, you gotta go to work in the morning.
12. I gotta go to work, so I gotta wake up at 4. And I'm here with you guys.
Not 4.
Man, I gotta wake
Show
up
me
at
your
5.
muscles before you say bye. We have to go. It was super nice hanging out with you guys.
I'll show them muscles if they give
Your
me
Honor.
food.
Your Honor on Netflix. Isn't there 2 seasons? My mom said that was a really good show, so I'm gonna watch that next. She says it's really good. I'm gonna put that on my list. That'll be next.
We'll show them muscles if they give us presents.
Stop! Don't ask for presents. I'm going to Amsterdam.
Go, babe, go.
I'm going. I'm going to Amsterdam August 20-something, 27.
She got all the muscles that we need.
Look at the little line though.
Go like, yeah, you got a little line. Maybe look, show them like this, look. What?
You go. Let's see yours. I love your arms. Like he's like, now's my time to shine. Go.
We got.
Look how handsome. Look
muscles
how
for days.
sexy.
for
Dang,
days.
you're hecka sexy.
Muscles for days. We got them all. We got them all. Get them. Get your man in prison. Get your man in prison. They got muscles.
Stop, Angel. Don't tell him that. Don't listen to him.
They already all have mans in prison.
Man's in prison.
Tell your man to do a lot of bars and do a lot of push-ups and a lot of squats.
Tell your man to read the Bible. Tell your man to read the Bible.
No, before we go, tell your man read the Bible. And when he reads the Bible, that's going to get his mind a lot of positivity. After that, go to yard and work out. All his frustration, all his arguments you guys are having or anything bad, work out. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah,
man.
that is good advice.
That's good advice. Leave all habits for good habits.
Yeah.
That's how you sleep good at night. You work out, you get a good sweat, you're gonna crash out like a baby. Like.
Okay, we're gonna thank you, Bandit's wifey. We love you, friend. Thank you for helping us out, and good night to everyone. We'll see you guys soon. We'll try to go live a little more often. Okay, bye, friends. Good night.